I was a bandwagon fan growing up, but I was always a Yankees fan. I know I shouldn't say that, but you know, it's hard not to, you know, when you live out there. But you know, whoever was doing the best growing up, that's kind of who I rooted for.
Respect the journey, respect the work. I need to be on top, so you know my worth.
I started playing flag like maybe 5 years old, 5 or 6, and then put the equipment on at 7. I knew I loved it probably around like pee-wees, so I guess that's what, 11 and 12-year-old, I believe. I knew I was good as far as, you know the city and, you know, the teams that we were playing, but I didn't really realize like how good I was until I got to high school. You know, I just thought I was gonna play on the freshman team, work my way up. But you know, they threw me in there with the varsity guys, put me at a position I never played before, which was corner. And you know, I did really well at it. My first 2 years, I did lose. We won the championship, then the national championship. Then I transferred. Then we lost 2 games each year, but we still won the championship. So you know, it is what it is. It's just built a little character. It started to dawn on me a little bit. If you know, I take it serious, I keep perfecting and honing in on my craft. That it could definitely be a reality. Got a lot of offers early. Kind of settled on 4 or 5 schools that I kind of like the area, and you know, not too far from home. Family could get to and from the games with relative ease. My cousin was a Michigan fan, but you know, when I talked to the staff, and then when I took my visit, it just felt like home, man. And you know, probably the best decision I made. It's unlike anything you can ever experience. 115,000 plus fans. That maze is loud, all screaming your name, all chanting for the guys in the wing helmet, man. It's definitely exhilarating feeling. I planned on doing all 4 years, but then as I got older and, you know, started understanding how everything worked, you know, I told my mom, like, the league is right now. You know, I could get hurt tomorrow, I could blow my knee out, I could never play football again, and I can always come back and get this degree. And I don't need to be in the best shape of my life to do that. So, you know, ultimately, you know, after 2.5 years, I made a decision to come out.
The Heisman Trophy, it represents the pinnacle of college football.
But, you know, just being there, experiencing that, you know, it was right in New York. I'm from New Jersey. You know, getting recognized for what you were doing, you know, it's nothing better than that.
The winner is Lamar Jackson of University of Louisville.
You know, I didn't win, but, you know, definitely was a highlight.
With the 25th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Jabrill Peppers, defensive back, Michigan.
It was nerve-wracking, to be honest with you. I was having a draft party, and I was just kind of, you know, in my own room, just thinking, you know. Then when they called my name, and I just cried. You know, a dream come true, but, you know, the work had just begun. Well, it was just a dream to, you know, make it to the league. You know, I didn't know anything about the round system growing up. I just wanted to play in the NFL. I got here, but definitely going in the first round made it that much. You know, I was super appreciative of that. You know, to be recognized in that way.
It is intercepted off the hands of Aiken, taken by Ed Reed at the 4.
Man, I liked the Ed Reeds, Sean Taylors, even going back to, you know, Jack Tatum, John Lynch. You know, guys that, you know, put fear in the hearts of guys when they came across the middle of the field.
Jimmy fires it wide, slap to Adams, makes the catch.
Got it!
Knocked
There it is!
Peppers, and it carries to divide.
But, you know, it's an offensive game now. You know, as a defender, you just got to roll with the punches, learn how to assimilate, and, you know, still try to impose your will as best and as fundamentally sound as you can. You know, I try to just go out there, play the right way, you know, lead the right way through my actions, you know, my preparation, carry myself like a pro.
Right here, right now, over-communicate. Don't do nothing but your job. We good, bro.
You know, now it's, I gotta prove to myself first, and then, you know, whoever else out there, but I'm out to prove myself right now. So I'm here, and, you know, let's do it.